Hi, welcome to CMG-MathSpace. We are finally here, and our first topic is on sets and operation on sets. The long wait is finally over. Right, so once again, our main purpose or goal on this channel is to teach mathematics for senior high students. You may be someone who is still in school, or someone who completed but didn't get a grade, or someone who just want to learn mathematics for the fun of it, right? Or for other things, other activities, or other professional projects. So if you are here, we do step-by-step guide using the AKI-OLA math series, right? We are going to cover this on core math and then elective math, right? So the first lesson is on sets in core math, right? So we will look at introduction to sets, what sets actually is, right? So stay tuned. So now, if you can see from the screen, we have sets defined as a well-defined collection of objects of the same kind, right? Even though math may seem like only calculation, if you don't understand English, you will find it difficult to understand math because they go hand in hand. Now, so like the definition says, it's a well-defined collection of objects of the same kind, meaning if they are not of the same kind, there will be a problem, right? So let's take an everyday life activity, right? So in everyday life, we often talk about a collection of objects. For example, a team of players, a group of students, collection of flowers, right? We have all these things. Now, we use the word sets, S-E-T, set, for special collection of objects or special types of objects. Now, consider the following two examples: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the first example. The second one is happy people in your class. Now, the first example is a collection of days in the week. So, in the first example, we know the objects are clearly defined, right? We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They are clearly defined. It's the same everywhere. Now, but when you move to the second example, like the happy people, this is relative because Adra, for instance, may be happy to Ya's opinion, but she may not be so by Akoswa's opinion. So we cannot decide whether to include Adjoa in our collection, right? So in the first example, we can definitely define or decide whether a group of objects belongs to the given set. You understand? But in the second example, the collection is not well defined. So that is the problem. I hope you're getting the point. So the days of the week, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that is the same thing everywhere in Ghana, in Accra, in Afghanistan, UK, US, everywhere is the same, right? So happy people is not the same. So get this from the onset. Now, one thing to note: understanding mathematics is very important to get the concepts before the application or the calculation. Because if you don't understand the word problem or the English, you won't be able to do whatever you have to do, or the calculation that you are supposed to do. So you understand. So now let's look at example in the book. So here, right, we have consider the following collections. So all students in a class, month of the year, brave people, right? So collection of examples like 2, 4, 6, 8. You understand? So and then we go to colors of the rainbow. So all students in the class, these are very unique, right? Of the same kind. People in the same class 1, class 2, class 3. So this is a set. That is correct. Now, months of the year, we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, whatever. They are of the same type. What is the type? Month. And this is the same everywhere. But when it comes to brave people, how can we ascertain? Because I may see someone who is happy, maybe on their facial expression, but within them they are not happy. Someone may see them as happy, another person may not. So you see the problem. right? So that is not a set. Then when it comes to collection of numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, this is what? A set. We are talking about numbers. If you can even boil down or tailor things down to find out that this is an even set of numbers. You understand? Then we go to the colors of the rainbow, which are 7. They are very unique. They are the same everywhere. That is it. But when it comes to right, okay, the answer is even there. That's point 3. It is not a set. So we are going to take things in bits, right? In parts, episodes. So that we can actually assimilate this information. So stay tuned. CMG or MathSpace, step boldly into the math space. Bye for now.